Oh, my dear friends, let me ask you something right off the bat. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to attract money, like they're wearing some invisible magnetic coat, while others push it away faster than a cat avoiding a bath? Well, stick with me for the next 12 minutes because I'm about to share with you the 3 divine laws that literally command money to flow into your life. And before you roll your eyes and think this is another one of those fluffy feel-good theories, let me tell you something. These aren't just pretty ideas I dreamed up over tea and crumpets. These are universal principles that work whether you believe in them or not. Just like gravity doesn't care if you understand physics. Now, I know what you're thinking. You've probably watched those marathon videos that drone on for 2 hours about manifestation and money, filled with more fluff than a down comforter. And you walk away feeling like you just attended a lecture on watching paint dry. Well, darling, that's not how we do things here. I believe in keeping our videos short, powerful, and packed with more practical wisdom than you can shake a stick at. No filler, no philosophical meandering that goes nowhere, just pure, concentrated truth that you can use today. Because honestly, who has time to sit through a 2-hour video when you could be out there actually applying what you learn and watching your bank account grow? Let me tell you why I'm so passionate about this approach. Most people are starving for real, actionable wisdom, not academic theories that sound impressive, but leave you exactly where you started. You want results, not rhetoric. You want your life to change, not just your vocabulary. So we keep these teachings crisp, clear, and immediately applicable because transformation happens in moments, not marathons. Now, let's get down to the heart of why you're really here. You're struggling with money, aren't you? And it's not just about the numbers in your bank account. It's deeper than that. You lie awake at night wondering why financial abundance seems to flow so easily to others while you're here, calculating whether you can afford that extra cup of coffee. You've tried budgeting until your eyes crossed. You've worked harder than a one-legged cat in a sandbox. And yet money still feels like that friend who promises to visit but never shows up. Here's what's really happening, and this might sting a little, but I promise it's necessary medicine. You've been operating under the grand illusion that money is something external that you have to chase, capture, and wrestle into submission. You think it's limited, scarce, and harder to find than a needle in a haystack. But darling, that's like trying to catch your own shadow. The harder you chase it, the more it seems to run away from you. The real challenge isn't your circumstances, your background, or even your current bank balance. The challenge is that you've been playing by the wrong rules entirely. You've been trying to solve a spiritual problem with purely physical solutions. It's like trying to fix a broken heart with a hammer. Wrong tool, wrong approach, wrong results. This matters more than you might realize because your relationship with money affects every single area of your life. When you're constantly worried about finances, you can't be fully present with your family. When you're stressed about bills, your creativity gets strangled. When you're operating from a place of lack, you make decisions from fear instead of wisdom. Money isn't just about money. It's about freedom, peace of mind, and the ability to serve others from a place of abundance rather than desperation. Now, let me share with you a framework that will completely revolutionize how you think about money. There's a universal principle that governs all of creation, and it's this: everything in the physical world is first created in the invisible realm of thought and belief. Your current financial situation is nothing more than the physical manifestation of your predominant thoughts and beliefs about money. This isn't mystical mumbo-jumbo, it's simply how the universe operates. Think about it logically. Every building started as an idea in an architect's mind. Every invention began as a thought in someone's head. Every business was born from someone's vision. The physical world is simply thought made manifest. Your financial reality is no different. It's the outward expression of your inward convictions about what you deserve, what's possible for you, and how money flows in your life. Here's where it gets really interesting. The universe operates on exact laws, just like mathematics. 2 + 2 always equals 4, whether you're in Paris or Peoria. These divine laws I'm about to share with you are equally precise and equally reliable. They work the same way for everyone, all the time, without exception. So let's dive into these 3 divine laws that command money to appear in your life. The first divine law is the law of supply. This law states that there is an infinite supply of everything you need in the universe, including money. Now, before you start thinking I've lost my marbles, let me explain. Look around you right now. Do you see any evidence that the universe is running out of anything? Are we running low on sunlight? Is there a shortage of air? Are the oceans drying up? Of course not. Nature operates from infinite abundance, and you are a part of nature. The only scarcity that exists is in your thinking. When you believe there isn't enough money to go around, you're literally blocking the flow of abundance into your life. It's like standing under a waterfall with an umbrella and complaining that you're not getting wet. The water is there, the flow is constant, but you're blocking it with your own device. Here's how you apply this law immediately. Start every day by declaring out loud, "There is an infinite supply of money in the universe, and I now open myself to receive my share." Say it like you mean it, not like you're reciting a grocery list. Feel the truth of these words. The universe has more than enough for everyone, including you. The second divine law is the law of circulation. Money must circulate to multiply. This law reveals why hoarding money actually repels it, while generous circulation attracts it. Think of money like water in a river. When water flows freely, it stays fresh and life-giving. But when water becomes stagnant, it becomes murky and unhealthy. Money operates the same way. When you hold on to money with a death grip, afraid to spend it, afraid to give it, afraid to let it flow, you're actually choking off the very supply you're trying to protect. But when you let money circulate with wisdom and joy, it returns to you multiplied. This doesn't mean being reckless with your finances. It means understanding that money is meant to flow, not stagnate. I once knew a woman who was so afraid of spending money that she would reuse tea bags until they were practically transparent. She lived in constant fear of not having enough, and guess what? She never did have enough. Her fearful hoarding created exactly what she was trying to avoid. Contrast that with another woman I knew who gave generously, spent wisely, and trusted in the flow of abundance. Money seemed to find her wherever she went, because she understood this divine law. Here's your practical application. Today, find one way to let money flow from your life with joy. It could be giving a generous tip, buying something lovely for someone you care about, or contributing to a cause you believe in. Don't give from obligation or guilt. Give from joy, knowing that as you let money flow out, it creates space for more to flow in. The third divine law is the law of mental equivalent. This law states that you can only receive what you can mentally accept and emotionally embrace. Your outer financial world will never exceed your inner sense of worth and possibility. This is why lottery winners often lose their fortunes within a few years. They received money that exceeded their mental equivalent, and the universe corrected the imbalance by taking it away. Your mental equivalent is like a thermostat in your home. If it's set to 70 degrees, the temperature will always return to 70 degrees, no matter what temporary fluctuations occur. If your mental thermostat for money is set to struggle and lack, that's exactly what you'll experience, regardless of temporary windfalls or good fortune. But here's the beautiful part. You can reset your mental thermostat. You can expand your mental equivalent. You can literally reprogram your subconscious mind to accept and expect greater abundance. Start by examining your beliefs about money. What did your parents teach you about money? What stories do you tell yourself about rich people? What do you believe you deserve financially? Be honest, because these beliefs are running the show whether you're conscious of them or not. Then begin to consciously choose new beliefs. Instead of thinking, "I can't afford that," start thinking, "How can I afford that?" Instead of believing, "Money is hard to come by," declare, "Money comes to me easily and frequently." Instead of feeling guilty about wanting financial abundance, embrace the truth that your prosperity blesses everyone in your life. Here's a powerful exercise you can do right now. Close your eyes and imagine yourself living with complete financial freedom. See yourself paying bills with joy, buying gifts without worry, and helping others from your abundance. Feel what it would feel like to have more money than you need. Let that feeling sink deep into your consciousness. This isn't fantasy, it's programming. You're literally rewiring your mental equivalent for greater prosperity. Now, I want you to do something immediately after this video ends. Don't wait until tomorrow. don't put it off until you feel more ready. Action is the bridge between thought and reality. Choose one of these 3 laws and apply it today. If you choose the law of supply, spend 5 minutes this morning declaring the infinite abundance that surrounds you. If you choose the law of circulation, find one joyful way to let money flow from your life today. If you choose the law of mental equivalent, spend 10 minutes visualizing and feeling your financial freedom as if it's already yours. And here's something crucial. Leave a comment below telling me which law you're going to apply first and how you plan to use it today. When you make a public commitment, you're far more likely to follow through. Plus, your comment might inspire someone else to take action too. But don't stop there. Your transformation is just beginning. These 3 divine laws are like seeds that need to be watered daily with consistent application. One video won't change your life, but applying these principles consistently will absolutely transform your financial reality. If this resonated with you, if you felt even a small spark of possibility, then you need to subscribe to this channel right now. We're building a community of people who are done settling for financial mediocrity and ready to claim their divine inheritance of abundance. Every week, I share more practical wisdom that you can use immediately to transform your life. And remember, darling, you weren't born to struggle. You weren't meant to live in constant worry about money. You are a divine being with infinite potential, and it's time to start living like it. The universe is conspiring to bless you, but you have to align yourself with these divine laws to receive those blessings. Your prosperous life is waiting for you. Stop making it wait any longer.